It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And here is Rodman. Outside ball. Shea up top. It's stolen by Kumbo. There's the drive.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Shea left side. Pass the ball. From deep Harden. Bangs home the trifecta. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
Well, he can just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Ball with a wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Shea. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And he drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Outside Baylor. Simmons with it. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Pass to Shea. It's stolen by Kumbo. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Ball, the bounce pass. To the inside. Here's Rodman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the paint. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Leonard. Back to Baylor. And it's King with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Beautiful reverse layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Knocked away. And stolen by Richardson. King left side. To the middle. Wallace. King outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Baylor. On the wing, Giannis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Substitution. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Richardson outside. Pass to Barry. Count it.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Richardson. To the wing right side. Kick out to King. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Barry misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Shoots over Lucas.
Michael Ray Richardson.
And it falls over the rim and in.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Payton left side. Love wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Back to Payton. Love outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team.
Outside ball. That's tipped. And stolen by Payton.
2 minutes.
A finish. Great D that time from Walton. Here's Ball. Back to Jay. And Jay throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Payton outside. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. And here we go. Fast break with Jay. And the jam by Harden.
Assisted by.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
First personal foul.
And you
Second
don't
team
ever
foul.
want to get into the habit of letting the offense
Shooting for
get to the
home
rim.
team.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Love.
And what you like about Kevin Love right here is the attention to detail. He's always had a great knack, those early years in Minnesota, about being in the right place at the right time. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Offensive rebound. Now here's Levine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Lanier. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Kemp. Pass to Lewis. Out left to the wing. King. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Lanier. And it's Love, top of the key. In the corner, it's Levine. From the arc. A putback. It's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Away team ball.
Pass to Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lewis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harden bounce pass. Lewis down low. A rebound by Bill Russell. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Baylor. Back to Giannis. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Bill Russell.
He throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Now Harden. He has 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, ball. Down low. And stolen by Russell. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout.
Checking in for the away team.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Richardson to end the cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Here's King. Great D that time from Lucas.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Driving inside. And Lucas slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
They get it back. Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And here's Love from the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Barry. That one's good from the corner.
Assist from.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Levine. Love up top. Now here's Lucas. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Out of bounds.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And so here's the home team. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Harden left side. And a wide open look for Shea. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Payton. And it's off from three-point range. Ball with it. Now defended by Levine. Kicks it out to Che. Walton inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Che. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Levine. And here's Adebayo. Payton outside. Back to Adebayo. Tries from the block. The shot comes out. Rodman with the defensive effort. Here's Harden. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
At the line for the away team.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the paint. Trying to get something going. And the layup good by Leonard. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
That's Kawhi pushing the action all by himself there, attacking inside and starting to take charge.
Here's Che. Buries the long-range jumper. Che's got 7 points in the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And that basket's going to count, folks. It's the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Shooting for the away team.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Michael Ray Richardson.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Kicks it out to Richardson. King outside. To the inside. Robinson. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
A tight game here in Orlando.
And not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Oakley. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Robinson.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Pass to Robinson. Richardson outside. Out to the right wing. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's sent back by Wallace. And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Checking in for the
and they'll
away
keep
team.
possession. And here's Middleton. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Oakley. And too long on the shot.
I guess even he has to his
Leading by just one. And we'll be back with you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Love. Payton outside. Back to Middleton. Love outside. Clock at 4. Here's Lanier. And Walton sends it back. And he recovers it.
Ball goes to the away team.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Harden with it. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 9.
superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Love outside. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 8.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Shea with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Great positioning on the putback.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Lanier. Love at the elbow. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Love's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Middleton. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
At the line for the away team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And Love throws it down.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Deflects the pass. Here's Ball. Here's Barry. Back to Wallace. King left side. Stolen by Levine. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Team ball. Checking in for the away team, Michael Ray Richardson.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Barry. He's got 7. And he slams it one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Barry. Driving in. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Payton's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Leonard attacking. Rodman with the defensive effort. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Rick Barry.
Count that one.
And every night he takes the court, Rick Barry is an offensive force. But he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will.
Now here's Leonard. Down low. Here's Russell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Barry. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for the away team. Rick Barry at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Baylor. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. That's tipped.
24-second shot.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, James Harden, LaMelo Ball.
Here's Ball. He has 5. Shea outside. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Tipped away. And here comes the break. Kicks it out to Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Simmons. He's got 9.
And we talked about this. When Simmons
LaMelo
takes
Ball.
initiative,
First
good
personal
things
foul.
tend to happen.
First team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team, Ben Simmons at the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Richardson, no luck. 3-on-3. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Giannis. 7 points in the game.
Ben Wallace.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. It's interesting, as Giannis has grown in this league, the Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Now here's Richardson. He has 5. Back to Davis. Knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Leonard. Here he goes. David Robinson with the rebound. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jay. And Jay throws it down.
LaMelo Ball.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Payton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here.
Free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
.32 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here is Harden. 13 points in the game. Driving to the basket. A clear look for Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted.
Harden's got 15 points.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's Payton. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They lead by 7. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now Richardson. Pass to Wallace. Here's Barry. Shot on the wing. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Outside Baylor. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Richardson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Richardson, the bounce pass. Barry misses.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Baylor drives in. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the
Away
possession.
team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass the ball. Back to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Shea outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Out to Russell. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And here's the break. A nice shot by Shea.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Russell. Now, Antetokounmpo. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Richardson outside. Now here's Wallace. Out to the wing. Here's Barry. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Goes back up. Barry misses.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
In the corner, it's Levine. Kicks it out to Love. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Richardson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Basket counts.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
To the middle. Robinson, that's good.
David Robinson.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Left side, Love. Pass to Levine. Stolen by Robinson. Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Love. From downtown. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. Back to Richardson. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Payton attacking. And here's Love for 3. It's hauled in by Barry. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That one is off.
Michael Ray Richardson. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Middleton with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Peyton. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Pass to King. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Misses the wing J.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Richardson. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Love outside. Took him no time at all on that one. Love's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now we're looking at an offensive weapon here in Kevin Love that has big men shaking their head, especially here tonight. He's hot.
Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
David Robinson.
And finished off by Robinson.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Wallace. Count that one. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Richardson, the bounce pick.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
You know, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Robinson. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range. Pass to Lanier. Lays it up off the glass.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Baylor can't get it to go. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Goes to
But the truth
Ball.
is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best